Shiraki with Equity Real Estate and Utah Home Sweet Home. And in this video, I wanted to share a quick little video on a reason why someone might entertain using a trust to buy real estate. Okay, so whether it's your own home that you're going to own or occupy or an investment property, you might be entertaining the idea of an LLC or a trust or whatever it may be. I'm going to share with you an idea that one would consider as far as trusts go on why they might consider using a trust to buy real estate. Now, before I dive into that answer, a quick disclaimer, I am not a real estate attorney, so I am not giving legal advice. You're definitely going to want to sit down and talk to your real estate attorney to see if this is the right entity for you. But I'm simply going to share a basic reason on why someone might want to use a trust to buy real estate. Okay, so the best way I've ever heard this explained to me was, imagine we're in medieval times and you own a castle, okay? And castles typically had big, huge castle walls to protect the castle so that if people came to attack the castle, they could defend their castle from up above, shoot bows and arrows down at the enemy, and hopefully keep their castle safe. But wouldn't it make more sense, as protected as your castle could be, if nobody could find your castle? Because if nobody could find your castle, then you wouldn't have to worry about that castle ever being attacked. Even though you've built massive castle walls and you've got the security and the archery guys to shoot the enemies, and you're set and you're prepared for an attack, it would just make more sense if nobody even knew where the castle was to attack the castle. And in essence, that's how we look at trusts and LLCs, is there are castle, right? There are asset protection entities that we use to keep our assets safe. So basically, what if you had a castle and you could magically create a mist and a fog around your castle so that nobody could see it unless they walked right up to it, right? So if an enemy was trying to find your castle and they had binoculars and they were looking from the distance, they would never find it because it was always hidden in the mist and the smog. Well, that's basically what a trust does. Okay, so a trust basically is kind of the smog around your asset, around your investment. And it just makes it harder to find. It makes the castle harder to find. It makes you or the LLC that may be the beneficiary of the trust, it just makes it a little bit harder to find who the ownership of that castle is. So one reason, basic reason, I wanted to share with you why people entertain using trusts to purchase real estate in, is it just adds a little bit more of a fog, a mist of making it harder to find who the owner of that investment property is, which in essence is a step towards asset protection of that particular investment. Okay? So again, quick disclaimer, I am not a real estate attorney. Let's get that straight. I am not giving legal advice. I am simply sharing a basic reason. I get asked, why would people consider using a trust to buy real estate? Well, I'm giving a basic reason on one reason why somebody might consider using a trust. But you're really going to want to sit down with your real estate attorney to make sure that a trust is the right entity to set up and to purchase an investment in, or an owner-occupied property in, whatever it may be. You're going to want to sit down with an attorney to set that structure up. But I just kind of wanted to give you a head start by sharing with you a basic idea on why somebody might want to do that, so that when you sit down with your attorney, you have a little bit more knowledge and better understanding on what he might be explaining to you. All right? Well, if you have any more questions, please feel free to put them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more great real estate tips. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you so very much for watching. It's Yoshi Shiraki with Utah Home Sweet Home.